My favorite question is the biggest piece of advice that I would give to, others trying to get the most out of their co-op, students coming into co-op for their first time or second time, third time, whatever it may be. I just say, have an open mind. You never know what a role is going to provide for you. You never know what's going to come. You never know who you're going to meet, the types of projects that you're going to get involved in, the types of skills that you're going to learn. I think being enthusiastic and having an open mind is, it opens up so many doors for you. There were so many times on co-op where, maybe I was doing something that I didn't really think was that glamorous, and it turned out to, lead the way to so many other things that I got involved with that I ended up loving. I think making sure that you establish strong connections with your professors, with your mentors, with just your peers in general is super important. And make sure to constantly be networking, even if it was just reaching out to someone who had a co-op in the past, grabbing coffee with them, learning about their role, seeing if they had anyone else who I could talk to. I think leveraging the upperclassmen community on campus when you are an underclassman is super helpful because, they've been through it all, they've seen it all, and they have some great experiences to share, as well as your underclassmen peers, just getting to know as many people as you can and developing those relationships. I think in the long run that really that had the biggest impact. I think getting involved on campus is super important. For anyone at the university, it's a great way to make friends. It's a great way to explore different communities around campus and to just learn more about yourself. I think what got me most involved is my freshman year I joined the Student Government Association, and I was just a member of the association. I got involved in a few committees, and from there I figured out that this is something that I really wanted to do. I wanted to take on more of a leadership role, being super involved in a club or a community on campus. I think that's something that's super important in your development as a student, as a professional, just as a person. My favorite experience from Northeastern was when I went abroad. I spent a summer abroad in Copenhagen, Denmark. This was an incredible experience. I gained so much independence. I made sure to go alone. I was with the school as a program, but I went without any of my friends from school, and I just wanted it to be, my own experience. I wanted to be able to truly immerse myself in a new city, in a new culture, in a new school, and it was awesome. I met so many different people from so many different countries, and I also met a lot of Northeastern people too, which was great, and those friendships carried forward through the rest of my time at Northeastern. So I was lucky enough to return to my third and final co-op as a full-time career, where I am now, working as a full-time associate. And even coming in as a former co-op, I felt light years ahead of the game. It's truly an experience that cannot be matched. Northeastern has prepared me for so many things when it comes to life and my career, and I can't thank the program enough. Being able to speak to my co-op experiences and the impact that both co-op and Northeastern have had on my life and my career is an honor. I'm so honored to even be considered for something like this, and I would have to say that the Northeastern co-op experience has shaped who I am as a person, as a professional, and it has truly well equipped me to enter the workforce with all of the necessary skills and honestly the confidence